Right back at you, Scott. We've started. Oh, that wasn't you trying to be cool. Because I know how cool all you folks who do this little show in the basement think you are. And since I won't allow any of you at my... Well, I shouldn't say won't allow. Since I think most of the people who belong to the comedy Clubhouse are more appropriate for another congregation. That's a nicer way of saying it. Not that my church doesn't want any of you. More like maybe some other religions could use some more plans. Some souls are beyond saving, Scott. Jesus said that. Well, no, he didn't. But you people anger me. Larry has asked me before I read the letter to plug his new DVD. Now, see, I'm remembering to plug the DVD, unlike every other character on the show this evening, because I'm not high on marijuana cigarettes. By the way, if you like to get high on marijuana cigarettes, you will enjoy this DVD. And as much as you will enjoy your eternity in hell for enjoying this DVD, which apparently, according to Larry, is great because unlike other DVD cases, it's wicked for rolling on. Don't know why you'd roll all over your DVD. You'd probably break it or scratch it. Makes no sense to me. I don't even know why I'm on this program. As many of you know, I had a little bit of a mishap at Christmas. I got a little drunk. The curtain came up on the nativity scene, and there I was lying in the baby Jesus' manger. But the good Lord gave me the gift of gab. I immediately started doing a sermon about how aren't we all sort of like the baby Jesus? So that was that one. And that's why we come to the letter. And then I'll plug Larry's CD. We'll come to the letter. The letter has to do with, I took a little bit of a vacation after my falling off the proverbial wagon there. Can't be a prodigal son if you don't go away. You can't come back if you don't go away. But we do have a letter from one of Larry's viewers, so I'm very surprised that my hands aren't burning from sulfur. It says, Dear Rev.Wheels, I am aware that you recently took a trip to the Holy Land and saw some of the sights, and I was wondering if perhaps I should take a trip to the Holy Land as well and visit some of the sights. Well, I can tell you this. All right, Scott, we've gone from organ music to some Russian ballet music. Larry promised me some sort of religious set for me to do this. Like, what does he have here? Just like books and some candles. It's like a Christmas thing. My God, Scott, these aren't even religious books. This is, they're not even books, Scott. They're the Lord of the Rings trilogy in DVD. It's a fire hazard. He's left me a thingamajig that I am just beside myself, you know. I can't tell you what is this. It's not a Bible. It's, my God, look at that, Scott. It's the Encyclopedia of American Crime. Well, perhaps Larry and his Clubhouse cronies should read this book. Read up on narcotic statutes about marijuana. This isn't even a bookmark in here. Well, thank God it's not a Bible. It's the drunken whore puppet's mouth. Yeah. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change and give me the will not to kill that little boat. B-A-S-T-A-R. I didn't finish spelling it. So I'm all square with God. Now, where's my water? That's good water. Next time, put some orange juice in the water and a little ice, would you? Right, I want my organ music back. There we are. We're all composed. Well, yes, I did take a trip to the Holy Land of Jerusalem and Bethlehem and all over the Middle East on tour with my roller derby team, which I coach. It's me, I'm the coach, and 8 of some of the more statuesque women of our congregation. And they're a roller derby team. We're known as Rev.Wheels and the Holy Rollers. And we go on, and we went out there and we took on some Muslim roller derby teams, and we beat them with the good help of the one good and judgmental and vengeful God. We smoked those girls, but then again, who can roller skate in a burqa? Get tangled up in things. Anyhow, so we did tour the Middle East. While I was out there, you have to watch out for the people who are trying to rip you off. There's a reason God and Jesus kicked the moneylenders out of the market. Because people will try and rip you off. And do you know who I'm talking about? People who like to drop, quarters and nickels and dimes into the offering plate and then shuffle the bills so it looks like they put one in. God knows you didn't pay the cover charge. And you know you didn't. Reverend Wheels has to eat. Let's put something in that offering plate. And, to the people who thought it was funny to put Canadian Tire money in there over the years, well, thank you very much. He has a riding lawnmower. I did visit one religious site there, but be careful for the rip-off artists. I met one Arab man there at the banks of the Red Sea, and I said to him, you seem to have a sign here with a tour on it. What is that about? And he turned to me and said in English, I don't speak Arabianese. He turned to me and he said, I can take you out onto the water and show you. You see that green spot on the water? I said, yes. He says, that's where Jesus walked on the water, and I can take you out to see it. And I said, really? And he said, yes. I said, how much does it cost? And he says, $50 a person. I said, it's $50 a person to go out on your boat to see where Jesus walked on the water. And he said, yes. And I said, well, no bloody wonder he walked. So enjoy your trip. You will never see me on this program again. This DVD is filth. 2 hours of filth. And I'm on it.